Hey, everybody. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing okay. And I'm doing okay too. Glad to be with you again on this beautiful day. I want to thank you very much for tuning in to me. I really do appreciate it. And I graciously welcome each and every one of you to another episode of TJ's Topics. That's right. I tell you, and it is such a pleasure to be with you once again. I consider it a joy, an honor, and a privilege to be able to come into your presence on any given occasion. I tell you, it really means the world to me just to be able to come and share these few minutes with you. And it really makes me feel good. I know that. Now, today I have a little topic that most of you probably already know a little something about. I'm sure most of you do. And if you don't, then you will know something about it by the end of this video. Well, of course, here we are now, well into the new year. And I think we've all wished somebody a happy new year, whether it was a family member, a friend, a neighbor, co-worker, or whoever, classmate, or just some random person on the street. We've said Happy New Year to somebody. And then I'm sure most of you have heard this phrase, New Year, New Me. And that's something that for some reason has never set too well with me because I just, I don't see where any of us is really all that new. I mean, just because we've crossed over from one year to another, that doesn't mean that we're a totally brand new person. We're still the same individuals, still capable of doing the same old things if we're not careful. But we can change and we can make improvements. So, but I want you to tell me what you think as we go into today's topic, which is New Year, New Me, the annual lie. That's what I'm talking about. New Year, New Me, the annual lie. And why do I call it the annual lie? Well, it's simply because it's the same thing that people say year in and year out. As we close out one year and get ready to enter into another one, it's the same thing. New year, new me. New year, new me. But tell me this. How is it a new you just because it's a new year? I mean, is there anything completely different about us this year from last year? I mean, for the most part, we all still look the same and we pretty much feel the same. I mean, still dealing with the same circumstances, same situations. I mean, exactly how much can change from December 31st to January 1st? I mean, you're only talking about a matter of minutes because that's what it was from December 31st to January 1st. And now, since we're a few weeks in to 2025, I mean, we have just came out of 2024 a few weeks ago. So exactly how much of a difference has been made over the last few weeks? Yeah, we know about the things that have happened, which have been so terrible coming into this new year. The tragedy down in New Orleans, where that man ran into all those people, killing 14 people. That was terrible. And then we saw where there was a car that exploded by, coincidentally, Trump International Hotel or whatever in Las Vegas. And now here we got Trump back in the White House. He's getting back up in there and Oh man. So I mean, exactly what's new? I tell you, it's just the same old, same old. That's all it is. And then think about this now. Most people don't care about that, about a new year coming in. I mean, you still have people out here committing crimes. You still have people out here being trifling. You still got women out here cheating on their husbands or boyfriends. Still got men out here cheating on their wives or their girlfriends or whatever. Still trying to knock up as many women as they can to make as many babies as they can. Women still out here getting pregnant by one man and sticking the baby off on another. That's why we know that talk shows like Karamo and so many others, Steve Wilkos and a number of others, they'll never cease. You know, you may have some of the older ones to retire and go off the air, but there'll be some new ones to come on and they'll still be talking about the same drama. People still out here doing a bunch of stupid crap, running all kind of schemes and scams and still dealing with robocalls and I mean, and the list goes on and on. We dealt with all this in 2024. We dealt with all that in 2023, 2022, 2021, 2020, 2019, 2018, 2017, 2016, 2015, and on back further. Same old junk. So tell me, how is it a new me and a new you just because it's a new year? Of course, we can have a new mindset. Now, don't get me wrong now. We can have a new mindset going into the new year. We can have a new attitude and we can have a new perspective on life and a whole bunch of other things, a new form of knowledge. And, you know, there are certain things that we can see perhaps go from being old to new. But as far as us being new people, I don't believe that. Mm-mm. And truth be told, most of y'all don't either. But y'all like to use that phrase though. New year, new me. New year, new me. I've heard so many people say that, and every time I hear somebody say that, I just wanna just, you know, not totally go berserk, but it's just aggravating when I hear it because I mean, it's nuts. It just doesn't make any sense. You are the same you in 2025 that you were in 2024. I'm the same me in 2025 that I was in 2024. Now, I will say this, that none of us are the same type of individuals in 2025 that we were in 2015 or 2005, 1995, 1985. If you're old enough, 1975. Look, for some of you who may be watching 1965, we're not those exact same people now that we were in all those past years. You know, our minds have changed, our bodies have changed, our beliefs have changed, and our level of thinking, understanding, all those things have changed. So therefore, in a sense, we are new people in that regard. But other than that, we still have the same name. We still have some of us still have the same cell phone numbers and probably the same addresses, unless we've moved from one place to another over the years, which most of us have. But overall, we're still the same. So y'all go ahead on with this new year, new me junk. I'm not studying. I could care less. So with that being said, I want to thank you very much for tuning in today to this episode of TJ's Topics. And I certainly do appreciate you stopping by, and I hope that you'll continue to stop by. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share with whoever you wish. And I certainly do hope that as we proceed further into 2025, that all of you will have a very good year and continue to grow and prosper and to achieve greatness, because that's what life is all about. This is Taryn Jerome Harris reminding you that every round goes higher and higher. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.